You walk into a room you have never been in before. New city, new building, a total stranger's house. And before your mind can explain anything, your body reacts. A chill, a pause. And that strange sentence arrives on its own. I have been here before. Well, you know you haven't. You know it's impossible. And the feeling does not care because it doesn't arrive like a thought. It arrives like a memory. For centuries, people explained this as a past life, a dream come true, a glimpse of the future, a crack in reality. It's none of those. What actually is happening is stranger and a lot more flattering to you. Deja vu may not be your memory breaking down. It may be your memory catching itself in a mistake in real time. And once you see how, you'll never feel it the same way again. Start with what déjà vu actually is precisely. It isn't just familiarity, it's familiarity plus contradiction. One part of your brain says, I know this. Another part says, no, you don't. This is brand new. That conflict, both signals firing at once, is the entire experience. So, where does the false familiarity come from? Here's one of the best explanations, and it's elegant. Researchers call it the Gestalt familiarity hypothesis. Your brain doesn't only store places like photographs, it stores their layout, the spatial arrangement of things, the position of a doorway, the angle of a hallway, the relationship between a window, a chair, and an open space. And here's the catch. Two completely different places can share the same invisible structure. A hotel lobby you've never entered in might have the exact spatial skeleton of your childhood dentist's waiting room. Different smell, different furniture, different city, but underneath, the same shape. So when you walk into that new room, your brain quietly notices the pattern matching something on file and it fires the signal familiar. But the original memory, the dentist's office from age 9, stays buried, too deep to surface. So you get the feeling of knowing with nothing attached to it. Familiarity with no source. That's deja vu. And researchers have shown this in the lab using virtual reality. They built scenes that secretly shared the same spatial layout as scenes people had viewed earlier, then dropped them into a brand new environment. People reported deja vu reliably, exactly when the hidden layout matched, even when they couldn't consciously recall the original. They didn't just study the ghost, they manufactured it on demand. But here's the part that flips the whole thing from creepy to kind of amazing. For a long time, the assumption was that deja vu means your brain glitched. A newer view is almost the opposite. That eerie feeling, the one that says, wait, this can't be right, may be your memory system checking its own work. One part throws up the false alarm, familiar. The monitoring part pushes back, not possible. We just got here. Deja vu may literally be the felt sensation of your brain catching a memory error in progress. The chill isn't a malfunction, it's quality control, which is genuinely flattering when you think about it. Your brain is so good at pattern matching that it can find the shape of an old memory hidden inside a brand new moment, and so honest that it instantly stops and says, something here does not add up. So the next time it hits, you'll know what it really is. Your brain proving in real time that it's always checking the present against everything you've ever seen. It's not telling you you've been here before, it's reminding you how relentlessly it compares, sorts, and fact checks your whole life without ever asking permission. So this week, when something feels familiar or certain or too good to be true, give your brain that same job on purpose. Pause and ask what pattern you're really reacting to. What's the next thing worth a second look?